perfect 10? What does perfect even mean?
Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katy, aka Tattooed Mama. Today, as you saw by the title, I'm testing out the JUVIAS new foundation and concealer. If I held it up right. This is the packaging. It looks gorgeous. Anyway, we're just going to hop right into this video. If you're interested and curious to see how this works, then just keep watching. Okay, so claims for the foundation. It's a velvety matte foundation. And this retails for, I'm pretty sure it was $20. And you get 1.0 fluid ounce. Now, I do want to compare that to, say, this foundation that I'll be testing out in a little bit. This is the L'Oreal Infallible foundation. It's 1 fluid ounce. And this one was 17, I think. So, I don't know why I thought this just kind of looks like it has a little less. Actually, it doesn't. Online, this tube seems to be a little smaller, but in person, it seems to be a bit bigger. So, the JUVIAS Place Concealer is supposed to creamy, radiant concealer, smooths and cancels out dark circles, blemishes, and skin imperfections. I can't talk. And I do have dark circles, so I'm going to pin this hair back and get it out of the way. Curled it today. It's looking a little crazy. So this is my skin up close. If y'all can see, I do have just some redness in this area and right here. I usually film with my camera facing me so I can see myself because the other way tends to be a bit blurry, but I'm actually going to film the other way today so you guys can really see how this looks on my skin. So let me turn the camera around and I'll be right back. Alrighty, now that you guys can see my face, I do apologize if the lighting is pretty bright, but this is what my face is looking like. We're going to go in with the foundation. First, before I apply the foundation, I am going to apply the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. You guys will see a review on this very shortly, so stay tuned for that. And I'm just going to fill my pores in. Alright, I decided to turn my camera back around because I rewatched what I just filmed. And I noticed that the lighting is just too bright and yeah. So we're just going to do it this way. Alright, I wet my beauty blender. Going in with this foundation, I did get the lightest. Well, I got the shade Maraca, I think, 710. I'm not sure if that's the lightest shade or not. So, and it does have a safety seal on it, which is great. Take that off. Then I'm just going to I'm going to squeeze some on the back of my hand. So yes, this is a pretty thick foundation. It does look more like mousse-like. And I think a little goes a long way. So I really am not going to put too much on. I always do a smell test. Doesn't really smell like much. Okay, I think that's enough. Put a little too much on my hands. We're going to go in on the left side with my foundation brush and with my e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush on this side. Holy crap. Already it's giving me, look at that coverage. With matte foundations, I do feel like a beauty blender works just a bit better, but I wanted to do both just in case y'all like to use a brush. Alright, I can already tell that I like the side with the beauty blender more because it doesn't like soak up a lot of the product, but it makes the foundation melt into the skin a lot more. So, alright, I'm going to finish blending this in. I'll be right back. Alright, as you can see, I am freaking full coverage, matte, very pretty. Next, I'm going to go in with this concealer. This concealer packaging is freaking massive. And it's got one of those big doe foot applicators, so this definitely is, this seems a lot more liquidier than the foundation does, which I'm not mad at. And this is a very bright shade, but I like that. And I never put really in between my, as you can see, I have lines right here and they crease really bad. But you know what, we will do some right there and I'll just bake my face there and we'll see how bad it creases. So I am going to go in with the Beauty Blender and blend this out. Holy crap, you see how easy that blended? Sorry, I do very weird faces, I know. That, like, just dissolves into the skin. Oh my gosh. Look how much that, like, woke my under eye up. Okay, freaking love it so far. I watched Nikki tutorial on this, well not tutorial, review on this, and she was just absolutely blown away. And one of her, but that's not altering how I like it or not, because like I said, you guys will see how I like it at the end of this video. They usually don't like matte foundations, but she was saying that the concealer definitely helps put some life back into your skin, because usually when you use a matte foundation, it kind of just, yeah, it really keeps you matte, and it doesn't do much for your skin besides get you matte, but the concealer kind of gives it a little like of a dewy look. Alright, here is what my face is looking like right now without any powder or anything on it. This is the side I did with the foundation, so it does look a little bit textured, but this side, in my opinion, doesn't look too textured at all. I think it's really laying on the skin nicely. Besides these dang creases in the middle of my eyes, I swear guys, that drives me crazy. But yeah, this is how the skin's looking. I'm going to apply the rest of my makeup and then we'll come back on here and show you guys what it looks like. Okay, y'all, I did want to come on here and say, just because I watched somebody else's tutorial and this product is going to be super hyped about, this does not change my opinion on how I rate this product. If you guys have not watched my other videos, I really do give my honest opinion on if I like products or not. Like when Tarte came out with that Shape Tape, the moisturizing one, I hated that foundation. I full-heartedly said it in that video when I did a review on that. I did not like that whatsoever. So, like I said, keep that in mind. I give you guys my honest opinion on how I like products on my channel. Here's my face in more natural lighting. Just look at this coverage, guys. It's amazing. I feel like my skin looks so airbrushed right now. It's amazing. I love it. Like, I really, really love it. Check-in time is 2:15 p.m. right now. I'm going to try to keep this on as long as I can for you guys to see how it wears, how it stays matte on my face. And keep in mind too that I'm going to be doing a vlog here soon where I'm going to be wearing this foundation like throughout the whole entire day, like a really super, super long day, because I'm hanging out with my best friend soon and we're going to be doing our makeup in the morning. And then we're going to Denver here, which is like 2 hours away, and going to be spending time there, and then we drop her off at the airport, so I won't get home till pretty late. So I'm going to test it out that day for sure, wear it like a longer period of time. So if you guys are interested to see how it wears, then be sure you subscribe and stuff. But today I'll probably be wearing it for a good 5 hours or so. So again, I just think it looks amazing. I really feel like I am loving this concealer. I really feel like I'm not quite sure what to say because I love both products together. The foundation really gave me the coverage. I'm feeling like I'm echoing right here. The coverage that I wanted, and then the concealer just added, it just made my face brighter in the areas that I wanted. Really did do a pretty good job at covering my under eye circles, which is kind of hard to do because this mama is always tired. But outfit of the day, this is the dress that I'm wearing. If you guys want to see a haul on where I got this dress, I will link that above. It's a Thredup haul. Anyway, I got some things to do before my son gets home. Today we're going to my sister's birthday party at my mom's house. So yeah, got my makeup done for that. But I will see you guys in a few hours when I do my next check-in. Okay, so it's been on my face for about 3 hours now. And I just looked in the mirror. I am not impressed. I feel like my face is looking super cakey. I'm not quite sure if y'all can see that or not. It looked amazing when I put it on. But now that it's like really set on my skin, I feel like I just look super cakey. So I'm going to continue to wear it on my face. Plus I am getting shiny on my forehead as well. So like I said, my skin, I have combination skin, oily in my T-zone and kind of dryish on my cheeks. And matte foundations really just do not like my face too much. So I'm pretty disappointed so far. Maybe in a few hours by the end of the night, it won't look too bad. Like I said, I'm going to continue wearing this foundation, see how it wears on the face. But so far, after only about 2.5, 3 hours, no, it's been 2 hours. I'm not too impressed. Hey guys, so it's raining outside and hailing at the moment. So if you hear that in the background, then that's what it is. Alright, so it's 7 o'clock. So I've had this makeup on for 5 hours, like I said. And I'm really hoping that you guys can see this. But I'm definitely super shiny on my forehead. I have creasing between my eyebrows. The makeup on my chin is completely gone. And if you can see where my smile lines are, I do have a little creasing going on there, which usually never happens with any foundation that I use. So yeah. Alright, so review time. What I think about this foundation. I think my face doesn't look too bad from like far away, but when you're up close, you can definitely see the makeup's off my chin, the makeup is off my nose, it's off where my glasses were, and it's even off in the middle of my forehead. So if you have, I have a toddler, and I was kissing up on him and running around with him at my mom's house. Even after 5 hours though, I just feel like I'm pretty disappointed in how this is wearing. Maybe if you're sitting at like a desk job or something and you're not really getting out and about and like doing much, this might be a really good foundation for you, especially if you're more like oily. Maybe it'll sit on your skin a little bit more better if you use a different powder. Not quite sure, but what I used today, you saw, I prepped my face with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. And then I set my face with some e.l.f. primer and just sprayed it with the Morphe setting spray. Maybe if I would have set it with a mattifying setting spray, that would help. So right now I'm not feeling too happy about this foundation. I really do like the concealer, but them two combined, I'm not really a big fan of. So I'll just let you guys figure out if you like this or not. I'm still on the fence about it because I'm going to give it more shots and see like really what it works with. Like maybe it works better with a different primer, maybe it works better with a different setting spray, different powder and stuff like that. So I'm just going to test it out, and then like I said, I'll come back on here in a few weeks and give you guys an update on if I'm liking it, what good combination I found, with it. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was very helpful for you if you're considering on getting this foundation and concealer. Be sure you hit that bell notification button so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Hit that thumbs up button, it helps me out. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Toodaloo.